Aldwych was also home to the earlier Royal Strand Theatre. The Novello Theatre is a West End theatre on Aldwych, in the City of Westminster. History. The theatre was built as one of a pair with the Aldwych Theatre on either side of the Waldorf Hilton, London, both being designed by W.G.R. Spray. The theatre was opened by the Schubert Organisation as the Waldorf Theatre on the 22nd of May 1905, and was renamed the Strand Theatre. In 1909, it was again renamed as the Whitney Theatre in 1911, before again becoming the Strand Theatre in 1913. In 2005, the theatre was renamed by its owners the Novello Theatre in honor of Ivor Novello, who lived in a flat above the theatre from 1913 to 1951. The black comedy Arsenic and Old Lace had a run of 1337 performances here in the 1940s, and Sailor Beware ran for 1231 performances from 1955. Stephen Sondheim's musical A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum opened here on the day of Kennedy's assassination, running for nearly 2 years. In 1971, the comedy No Sex Pleased Were British opened here, remaining for over 10 years of its 16-year run until it transferred to the Garrick Theatre in 1982. The theatre was extensively refurbished in 1930 and again in the early 1970s. It was Grade II listed by English Heritage on the 20th of July 1971. After the Rat Pack lived from Las Vegas in 2005, its 100th anniversary year, the theatre was extensively refurbished. The current seating capacity is 1,105. The theatre reopened on the 8th of December 2005 with the Royal Shakespeare Company's annual London season, playing to 4-week runs of Twelfth Night, The Comedy of Errors, A Midsummer Night's Dream and As You Like It, concluding in March 2006. In 2006, the theatre played host to the London premiere of the Broadway musical Footloose, starring Cheryl Baker. Ending on the 11th of November, Footloose made way for the Royal Shakespeare Company's return season for 2006-07, following which the Broadway musical The Drowsy Chaperone made its European premiere on the 6th of June 2007. The London production starred Elaine Page, Bob Martin, Summer Strallen and John Partridge. The London production closed after a run of only 2 months on the 4th of August 2007 after failing to attract audiences despite positive notices. It was announced on the 10th of July 2007, just 3 days after the announcement of Drowsy's premature closure, that the theatre would be the home of a new musical version of the MGM motion picture Desperately Seeking Susan, with music by Blondie and Deborah Harry, directed by Angus Jackson, and starring Emma Williams and Kelly Price. The musical previewed on the 16th of October 2007, receiving its world premiere on the 15th of November 2007. However, just 2 weeks after its opening, following a critical mauling, the show announced its final performance for the 15th of December 2007, having played just 4 weeks of previews and 4 weeks of open run, losing over £3.5 million. A quick replacement came in the form of the Cross West End transfer of Shadowlands from the Wyndham's Theatre, commencing the 21st of December 2007 for a 12-week run to the 25th of February 2008. Producer Phil McIntyre opened Zoo Nation's adaptation of the musical Into the Woods, entitled Into the Hoods, on the 26th of March 2008. This theatre is one of the 40 theatres featured in the 2012 DVD documentary series Great West End Theatres, presented by Donald Sinden. Recent and current productions: No Sex Pleased Were British, The Real Thing, Cabaret, Someone Like You, Leonardo the Musical, A Portrait of Love, Buddy, The Rat Pack, Live from Las Vegas, The RSC's Twelfth Night. The RSC's The Comedy of Errors. The RSC's A Midsummer Night's Dream. The RSC's As You Like It. Footloose, the musical. The RSC's Much Ado About Nothing. The RSC's Antony and Cleopatra. The RSC's The Tempest. The Drowsy Chaperone. Desperately Seeking Susan, a new musical. Shadowlands. Into the Hoods. Eurobeat. Almost Eurovision. The RSC's Hamlet. The RSC's A Midsummer Night's Dream. The RSC's The Taming of the Shrew. Spring Awakening. An Inspector Calls. Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. Grumpy Old Women Live to Chin Up Britain. Tap Dogs. Onassis. Betty Blue Eyes. Crazy for You. Noise is Off. Derren Brown's Svengali Tour. Mamma Mia. Nearby tube stations. Charing Cross.